Sagittarius, Sagittarius, hello, hello, my loves. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Also, my baby girl, who is a Sag, has a makeup YouTube, Jasmine Marie Artistry. I put the link in my description box if you want to go support your fellow Sag, or if you want to just go ahead and check out her page and see what she does, you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Let's see what we got coming in for you guys. I feel like that there's going to be some travel that's going to be coming in. And for some reason, I feel like it may have something to do with a job. You could be a flight attendant, you could be a truck driver, you could be an Uber, Lyft, or whatever. You may be traveling from place to place. The issue, I think, for some of you is because I'm getting a little anxiety with it, is that you may end up having to leave somewhere. You may get a job opportunity that is going to take you out of your comfort zone, and you have to move somewhere to a new city or a new state, possibly even to a new country. Some of you, if this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody that is either someone you're in a relationship or within your family that may get some job opportunity that may cause some type of separation anxiety. I feel like it's going to be okay, Sagittarius, whether this is you moving or somebody around you moving. It may take a little bit of an adjustment, but I do feel like a lot of you have something that comes in with new beginnings, which means that you're going into a new phase of life or a new cycle of life. And it may take a little bit getting used to. Some of you, I feel like there could be a connection with someone of a different race or a different culture. And maybe that is how you even come across this opportunity. Maybe you connect with someone that lives in a different country and you decide you want to go be with this person and you're applying for jobs there. You may decide to uproot yourself and go stay in another country. For a few of you, maybe you have traveled, applied somewhere, and now you're getting a call back. We want you. If you haven't been looking for an outside of the city or state job, it may be that something comes in that is too good to be true, but you have to kind of relocate or manipulate something with your moving. I do feel for some of you, you're going to definitely move this year, or you're getting some news about a move that needs to happen this year, Sag. Let's see, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Um, I feel like you guys, if you're dealing with somebody who's shady or funky, there's going to be some type of separation, which means if you have somebody that's really being a pain in your ass, and this is general, this might even be you being a pain in somebody else's ass. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's really shady, they're manipulative. So some of you need to watch your back with the people that you're breaking bread with. Because you could have somebody who's trying to do you in or do you dirty and you don't even realize it. I feel like somebody's smiling in your face while they're plotting behind your back. So some of you could be dealing with a magician, someone that whether they do spell work or they don't do spell work, this person is manipulative behind the scenes. I kind of get a coward vibe from them, like they're not telling you anything, but I feel like they could be trying to manipulate things in the background for you to be able to leave or move. For a few of you, this could be somebody that's even trying to get you fired or somebody that's trying to cause problems in your relationship. Pay attention to the people that you run with this month. A few of you, I feel like there's something with motivation where it's like, I want to do it, but I need to do it, but I'm going to start it, but. So there's something that's coming in, and I think it's a fear of either success or failure or both. Maybe you don't want to try something and it not work out and you're scared to even try it. Maybe some of you are, afraid to try something because you feel like it's going to take off and you're going to be overwhelmed or busy. I will say that you're going to be blessed this month. And I feel like with a job or a job opportunity that's coming in, and for a lot of you, this could be something that you manifested or prayed for. Vodou, the door is open. Hold up, Sagittarius. My other ginger, my little fiery cat is trying to come in. Come on in if you're coming in. I know you can push the door open. Spoiled. So let's see. So you guys, if you are letting some type of fear hold you back, you need to go ahead and get past it, because it looks like you have a lot of things that are going to be opening up, and some of you are you're either overthinking it, or there's this fear of, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if these are doubts or just your self-talk, which could be fear and doubt, worries. So if you're dealing with that energy, you probably need to go ahead and start working on getting past it. Do a couple of spiritual cleanses. Maybe talk to somebody around you that needs to bump you up, or maybe even a therapist that can help you get past whatever that wall is. Because for a lot of you, it may hold you back. There is something with recognition that's coming in. This could be putting yourself in front of the cameras. You could be some type of entertainer, a model, actress, singer. Maybe you are some type of leader, motivational speaker, or you could be like my baby girl, a makeup artist where you have like social media platforms where you're making videos. There's going to be something where people are going to start following you and starting to know your name. And for some of you, it looks like that you really need to market and promote. Once you get it to a certain point, it looks like that it's just going to take off. Like, oh, people know you. So if you're starting something, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't put yourself down, because it looks like in the midst of you pushing yourself, there's something that kind of takes over. And it could be you even hiring a consultant or a marketing company that shows you what you need to do. But I feel like there's going to be some growth that's coming in. And for a lot of you, it's leading you to a place of independence. If this is even in corporate America or a job where you're working on and you're doing a really good job, I feel like you guys have people that are watching you and they're looking at you for what you can do or what you can bring in. So if you just started a job or you notice that your manager, your supervisor is kind of checking you out, I don't feel like it's a negative thing for all of you. I feel like for some, it's because there's promotion opportunities or there's something there where they want to see if you can do the work. Now, for a few of you, and it may be a very few, if you are having issues with a supervisor and a manager that is giving you this negative vibe, like I was telling you about that shady person, you could be dealing with somebody that is trying to manipulate. So I will say, kind of keep your eye on that person. They may be looking for things where you're messing up, but I really feel like that's for a small amount. Some of you could be dealing with some type of settlement or mediating some type of legal thing, paperwork. This could be a court case. This could be unemployment. This could be disability. You may be having to turn something in. You may be having court dates that you have to go to. But it is showing getting some type of mediator, attorney, or a lawyer that's helping you with this, or either this could be even the person that you're talking to, like, okay, how do I smooth this over? But I feel like completing something that has been a block. So if there's been some type of court case or legal thing, some of you are definitely going to be moving forward. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Voodoo came in and the cat hair is like all up my nose. I got the itches. Let's see, Sagittarius. I will say, make sure, and I think we talked about this in the last reading, that you are balancing your energy, Sagittarius, because I feel there's this thing of being overwhelmed or pulled in a lot of different directions. And it's like, am I getting everything that I need done? Is it working out for me? Am I overextended? Some of you are, and you could be having some type of medical problem or condition with it. So I will say, if you're trying to do a lot of things, prioritize, know when to pull back, know when to rest, because some of you you're overdoing it. You're not getting enough sleep. You're not getting the right nutrition. And it's because your focus seems to be on money. You're pushing yourself. But I will say balance it out. Sagittarius. I do feel for a few of you there could be a new vehicle coming in. I'm getting something that could be either red, dark blue, or a black color. If you do have a vehicle, you might want to get it checked out. Some of you might be having some issues that you need to get checked out. It could be something that starts off really small and grows into something bigger. So I will say, if you're having any type of problem, Sag, with your vehicle, make sure you go ahead and get it checked out. Your oil, your fluids, your tires. Some of you may realize that the cost of fixing something is not worth it, and you may end up purchasing a new vehicle because of that. For some, I feel like there's money coming in, so this could be even income tax. Like, I'm going to use my income tax and go get me another car. And maybe you don't have a choice. Maybe, because, some of us would rather drive the car until the damn wheels fall off than pay a car note. And I feel you on that one, Sag. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get into these cards. So we have the travel. We have the world card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you definitely are taking road trips. We have the Knight of Wands. Let's see. The Lovers. Ten of Blades. The Six of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Two of Blades. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands. Four of Wands. Oh, that fire energy come through. Ace of Coins. That job. That job, Sagittarius. Nine of Blades. Why are we stressing about it, though? It's stressing about the job. It's stressing about the money. The Sun card is going to be okay, Sagittarius. It's going to be okay. Five of Blades. Goodness, y'all got like good news, bad news, good news, bad news. Five of Cups. And let's see where we're going. The King of Cups. What's going on with the King of Cups? The Empress. Interesting. And then the King of Coins. So let's see. So the first thing that we have is something coming in with like travel. And I feel like for a few of you, this could be getting a job, this could be a truck driver, this could be Uber, Lyft, but you may be finding yourself moving around a lot this month. Maybe you got interviews or things that you're trying to go on to. That could be with the wear and tear on your car or your vehicle is. So be careful if you're dealing with an issue with your car. It could be because you're driving it a lot and you're not keeping your maintenance and things on it, especially your tires. Because we got this tire just kind of rolling off by itself. So if you're having issues, Sagittarius, make sure you get your car checked out. Some of you could just be going on some type of road trip because here we got the Knight of Wands. And this is energy coming in to me. This is excitement. Somebody's going somewhere. So a few of you may be getting some opportunity to travel. Things are opening back up. Maybe you've been kind of closed off for a little bit and now you're trying to get out. But I do feel like we got road trips and things that are coming in. Some of this could be traveling with a partner or someone else. I keep feeling like meeting somebody of a different race or a different culture. And when you look at the world card, let me get it in here. We have a lot of diversity there. So some of you may be going on a trip and meeting someone, or you could be going on a trip with a partner or in a relationship or even family. I do feel there's excitement about some trips, something about moving forward. So you may even have an opportunity that's coming in and you're excited to move forward, but I do feel travel coming in. Now, we got the Lover's card on top of this Knight and Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and the travel. So some of you could go visiting someone. You may even have someone that you're into coming to visit you. But I do feel like for a few of you, this is a love connection that may be long distance and you're getting to see them and they're getting to see you. And there's some excitement about it. For some of you, though, I feel like there's a big decision that could be coming in with a move. We've been dating for a while. We've been seeing each other for a while. Now I want you to come be with me, or I want to come move to be by you. And some of you may be feeling some kind of way with the Lover's card. Could be having to make a decision. There may be something coming up, Sagittarius, where you are trying to figure out where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? Could be with a lover or it could be a job opportunity and you're not really sure which way that you want to go. For some of you, I definitely see with this 10 of Blades right next or under the 2 of Blades, you could have somebody who's trying to sabotage you. Somebody who's trying to stab you in the back. And a lot of you with that camera pointing right at them, you know who this is. Betrayal tends to come from people that we know. I mean, a lot of times it's not like a stranger that's coming in. So we got somebody that's stabbing you in the back, which is cowardly. I don't want you to see what I'm doing, which was that magician energy that I kind of picked up. Like somebody's being shady, somebody's being sneaky. So I will say it could be some jealousy. Looks like you have some opportunities that are coming up, and maybe these people don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you, prosper. Whatever it is, you need to watch the people that you're with. Some of you, the 2 of Blades, this person has their eyes closed. They don't want to see it. Maybe you already know it. You already feel it. Somebody's trying to come at me. Somebody's doing some shady things behind my back. This could be a co-worker. This could be a family member. Some of you could even be in a relationship with someone that's trying to sabotage you. I do feel if you're putting yourself out there, especially because we have the Queen of Wands, and if we look at this person, of course, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, she's performing, she or he. No, we're not going to assign a gender to it. She or he is performing, and people are taking pictures, and they're giving you accolades, and they're like, yeah, 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 we love you, we love you, let's see you grow. You're walking into some energy where there's victory, and you seem to be getting recognition. People know your name. You're crossing the finish line. In both these pictures, you got people that are adoring you and cheering for you. But on the backside of this, we got betrayal, we got jealousy, we got envy. Some of you don't want to see. You don't want to see this person. I will say, watch your back. If it doesn't feel right, if you have family or friends who used to cheer for you and now you tell them something good and they're like, oh, okay, that's wonderful, that's good, whatever. Some of you are dealing with this energy of a person that doesn't want to see you grow. We have opportunities that are coming in and it looks like it's going to open up a big door for you. We got Ace of Coins, and this is a new job, a new beginning, something starting out. You're walking into it with a lot of positive energy, a lot of support from people around you. Recognition is coming in, and some of you are going to find out that some of your friends or some of the people that you thought were your friends are not your friends. Some of you are going to realize that, people that you were close to, whether this was in family, relationships, or jobs, are not your people. And it literally is because you're getting some opportunities that are coming in for you and they don't want it. They're not happy about it. I do see some conflict that's going to be coming in your way. Let's see. And it could be because of this message, this good news that's coming in and it's coming in fast and you're excited about it. And you have some people that are kind of like, nope, it's not good for you. I don't feel like you need to do it. Or either they may try to talk you out of it. You may have some people that actually even try to sabotage it. So it could be their opportunity. Be careful. Don't share your news with everybody. If this is a new job and you have coworkers around you that qualify for this job too, keep it under your wraps. Because some of you may be sharing this with a really good friend. Feel like there's a problem, but you're not doing anything about it. And then you get stabbed in the back by this person. There's some conflict and there's some worries that are coming in, and it could be because of an energy of something not working out the way you want it to work out. But I will say you have victory. There's recognition that's coming to you. There's news, good news, and excitement that is coming to you. The only way that I see it as being really fucked up is if you speak on it too soon or you tell a lot of people, especially if you're dealing with people that practice some type of alchemy, magic, mysticism, where they're putting blocks in your way. Or you have someone that's going to your supervisor or your manager and saying, you know what, I don't really feel like they're ready for this opportunity. Maybe you need to go ahead and give them a little bit more time. And they may be doing it in a way of making it seem like they really care about you or want to see you prosper. But I'm getting conflict that's coming in. Some of you are going to be dealing with a person that there may be miscommunication. But when you look at the picture, we definitely see people that are irritated. They're frustrated with each other. Now, for some, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If not, you could be the third party in something. We got a person that is holding up a knife. We got one person that has their hands crossed, and we got another person that's like, I don't even want anything to do with it. If some of you are seeing an issue or a problem come and you're like, okay, I don't want to look at it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to work with it, be careful that you don't get stuck in that energy and end up losing opportunities or getting hurt worse than what you need to. Now, I do see you defending yourself, and we have someone that may be passionate about something that I want to do, and we got conflict on top of this, which means that maybe you have a move that you want to do for a job and you have friends and family like, nope, don't do it, it's not good for you, don't take it. Or you may have a spouse that's like, look, how's that going to work, you being somewhere else, I'm here. You may even have a supervisor or a boss that's saying, look, it may not be a good time for you to leave, or this may not be a good opportunity for you. Let's talk about it. Let's think about it. I do feel like some of you are coming into a situation where you're like, I'm going to, stand up for what I want. This woman is in front of a bunch of people, police officers, and she's like, I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to do what I want to do, and y'all are not going to change my mind about this. But you may have some people this month, Sagittarius, that try to change your mind. Some of you may be having some conflict. Maybe there's a problem that you have, you don't want to see it. Now, for some of you, I mean, it could be managing your money, but I feel like a lot is literally making decisions that are the right decisions for you. Take your time this month when it comes to making decisions. I feel like whatever you sign up for is long term. If you're not going to be able to do it long term, then don't sign up for it. Whether this is a job and you know that you don't want to relocate, don't take the job. Or, you're in some organization and it's a lifetime commitment and you don't know if you really want to do it, don't sign up for it. I will say have somebody, if you are deciding, look at your paperwork to make sure that if you decide that you want to get out, there's a loophole or something you can come out of it. Don't do anything too impulsive. You got a lot of fire energy that kicks in, and it looks like excitement and recognition, and people want you, and it's like, okay, I want to see what you have to say, and it could be like, sign this paperwork and let's do this for the next 10 years, but it may not be beneficial. So I will say take your time. We do have the Four of Wands, and for some of you, I feel like this is a move. You could be getting an apartment, you could be getting a house. Maybe you have to sign some type of long-term leasing agreement, or the paperwork is final. Make sure it's what you want. For a few of you, I feel like you may have an opportunity to marry someone, but you might not be ready, Sagittarius. We got Nine of Blades on top of this. So this is like, okay, Four of Wands to me is a commitment, building a foundation, but there's some worry. So for some of you, if you're trying to move, like I said at the beginning, you may not be 100% sure the move is going to be right for you, or if this is what I want to do. So there could be some stress, not sleeping at night. How do I work this out? We got Ace of Coins that was on top of this, and this could be for a job. Do I really want this apartment? Am I going to be able to afford it and pay for it for the next year if I sign a year lease? I'm worried about that. You do have money coming in, but some of you are shopaholics. You got a lot of money going out. Doesn't mean that you can't manage it better, because I feel like some of you have an issue with it. So if you are signing a leasing contract on an apartment and you're worried about it, manage your money. You have a job coming in, or you have an opportunity coming in, so the money's going to be there, but you need to manage it. I joke with my daughter all the time. Amazon be at this house every goddamn day. I feel like I need to put some milk and cookies out there for him, because he be coming up there ringing that doorbell and just trotting back, smiling to the truck, because he know he gonna be back here tomorrow. I feel like we should just give my last name and include him in the family, things, because Miss Jasmine Marie got Amazon packages coming on the daily. Not managing your money, and yes, I said it. I did. Jazzy, I put your business out there. So you're going to come home and have some conflicts with your Libra, your air sign person, because I just put your stuff out there. But maybe you got a problem. Maybe you don't want to see it. So maybe this person is telling you you got a problem. Some of y'all might be dealing with that energy. Some of you may honestly be marrying someone, or planning a wedding with someone, or building a foundation with someone, and you're not sure if this is something you want to sign up for long term. Or it's a general read. You could be dating someone that's like, okay, I want to be with you, I want to move in with you, but I don't know if I'm ready to take that next step. So I do feel like there's some worries, some second thoughts about something that is going to be a commitment or a contract. This could be even a job opportunity, like I said. Maybe some of you are not sure it's what you really want. The Sun card is showing that you have something positive that's coming in, and it's coming in right after these worries. So maybe you're stressing about something you really don't need to be stressing about. But I feel for some of you, you're not sure. There's decisions that need to be made, and maybe you're having a hard time seeing things clearly. Do I want this? Do I want that? Do I want to be with this person? Do I not want to be with this person? Do I want to continue working for this job, or do I want to go look for another job because I have an opportunity that's coming in? But it may require me to move, travel. For some of you, this could even be a job where you're constantly moving, and maybe there's some concerns about that if you have children or a relationship. Because you could be some type of entertainer, celebrity. Um, and I do see a lot of driving with the Chariot and the World card. So, say you get some type of job, you're a flight attendant, you got to constantly be gone. For some of you, you have a family, you could be worried about it, and it may be your family telling you, we don't know if this is going to be right for you. I will say, fit in where you get in with that. If you have somebody that you feel has your best interest at heart, and they're trying to guide you, then be open to, what they're saying, but the final thing is for you, to make a decision. Some of you are defending the opportunity that's coming into you, or the decision that you made, because you feel like it is the right thing for you and you're standing strong with it. And for a few, with the Sun card, it's showing that this does work in your benefit. For some, there may be a person that you're having some issues with, and maybe there's a walking away or moving, or this person doesn't want you to leave. I'm getting water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If this is not you leaving, you could have someone that has an opportunity that's coming in and they have to leave. We have the King of Cups with the Empress. Now, for some of you, this could be a couple. This could be a woman that's pregnant. Normally, the King of Cups in the upright is a really good family man. If you see on this card, they portray him as that. He's playing with his kids. He's loving this. Maybe he's Mr. Mom because his wife is getting some type of opportunity. She's giving birth to a new idea, maybe a new business, and she has to travel a lot, or vice versa. This could be a woman that is staying home. Her husband could be working, or her partner could be traveling somewhere for money opportunities. Some of you may be feeling like something is not working. There may be some fears that I got this decision coming in, these changes are coming in, and I don't know how they're going to work out for me. With the Empress card, we definitely have an energy of new beginnings. Whether this is a pregnancy, and if you've been trying to get pregnant, congratulations, you could be adding to your family. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you might be heading for that fourth or fifth baby. Some of you could be bringing in a new pet, a new responsibility coming in. And for some, male or female, you could be giving birth to a new idea, a new business. And you're scared maybe that things are not going to work out. With the Five of Cups, we got somebody that is maybe mourning or maybe having concerns, because we have Nine of Swords too, concerned about what's going on. Some of you, and I hope very, very few, could be having an issue with a pregnancy. There could be a lot of sickness or some complications with a pregnancy. I'm not a doctor or I'm not a nurse, but I'm getting the message that there may be some complication. If you feel bad, if you're having any issues, go to your doctor. Don't look for a tarot card reader or a medium to kind of give you that advice on, how to navigate this. If there's any type of pain, sickness, go to your doctor. Some of you are making a decision that I feel like you're giving birth or creating something that's going to put you in a really good place financially. A few of you could even find yourself connecting with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, male or female that makes really good money. You could be marrying someone that has some type of connection, or someone around you could be marrying someone that has some type of wealth or money. If this is your energy, you could be giving birth to an idea that brings in a good financial upswing for you, because we got somebody pouring out seed and reaping the benefits, coins, money in their bag. But it may require some sacrifices, Sagittarius. Some of you may have to give up something, your time, the place that you live, restarting something. I definitely feel something with travel, going to a new place or a new destination. It may be concerns or worries about changes that are coming in, but they look like that they're necessary to get you where you need to be. If you're trying to have a baby, this could be pregnancy, a baby coming in. But I feel for a lot of you, the energy is giving birth to a new business, a new idea, something that brings in money that may require travel and growth. A lot of people may not get what you're trying to do, Sagittarius. You may have some conflicts with some people because, one, jealousy. You're growing, you're being seen, opportunity comes in. We want you to represent this product. We want you to represent this podcast. We want you to represent this magazine, or we want you to represent this project, whatever it is. And you're having some people that are not feeling it. They're not feeling it. If there's anything when it comes to your job or your career or your business that is important to you, make sure you handle it. Don't put it in the hands of somebody else, because some of you know you're dealing with somebody shady, but you don't want to see it. And you might end up getting got because of that. Some of you definitely are working on building your foundation that puts you in a place of success. This person is at the top of her game. She has photographers taking pictures of her, fireworks in the background. People are applauding and cheering her on. So you have something that's coming in that brings a lot of recognition and success to you. But I feel like you got to be careful that you don't let yourself think it yourself out of it, or your doubts take you out of the game, or somebody else coming in and whispering in your ear, you can't do it. You can't do it. You don't need to do it. Yeah, you can do it. You're a fire sign. You worked hard for this. Your energy is coming in. If you get past that fear, that self-imposed fear, oh, I can't do it. It's not going to work out. It's not going to go the way I want it to go. Some of you are too perfectionist, and I'm an air sign, and I get that. But you're missing your window. You're missing your opportunity because you got people that are looking for you, that are watching you, and they're watching your growth. They're watching to see what you do, and you could be procrastinating on that because of what's kind of seeping in from other outside sources. What are people saying to you? How are people making you feel? Maybe not feeling like you're supported, but the thing is showing that you have victory. You have victory. Whatever you're trying to do, we definitely got some type of opportunity coming in that brings in money. We got recognition. People seeing who they want to see, seeing you the way that you want to be seen. Let me see. We got money opportunities coming in. This could be connecting with a mentor, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person, or a businessman or woman who sees something in you. They look at your new idea, and it's like, we want to go ahead and build this with you. That Wheel of Fortune is showing you got something that's coming in that's really, really good, and you got some type of support that is kind of pushing you through, and you got victory. Here you are crossing the finish line, and people are cheering for you. There may be a few little obstacles, but I feel like the worst may be you, Sagittarius. If you let people get in your head and tell you what you can't do, if you let those fears get in your head and tell you that you can't do it, your cards are telling me different. Cards are telling me that you got people that are waiting to see you, recognize you, cheer you on, support you. But you got to put yourself out there. You got to make that connection with them. And I feel like you guys, if you do it right, you're going to do it big time. And it's maybe putting you in a place where there's travel. People know your name. You're getting off the airport with your little Gucci sunglasses on, the Prada sunglasses, whatever y'all wearing. I know I got the bougie queen over here. She don't go anything cheap. But you're getting off the plane and you're like, you're doing your little queen way because you have arrived. People know who you are, Sagittarius. I say you better take advantage of it. Don't sit on it. Don't let people talk you out of it because it looks like it's made for you, Sag. All right, you guys, I love you.